I love quinoa, and since it's a superfood, it makes me strong like bull. So today, we're gonna make quinoa in the style of fried rice. All the flavors you know and love of fried rice, but with quinoa instead. Now this is the most important tool for our job, the wok. We're gonna do all of our cooking in here, and you have to preheat it over high heat so it's screaming hot. Now that it's up to temperature, I'm gonna add a couple tablespoons of veggie oil, and then immediately go in with half an onion that's finely diced and 2 cloves of garlic. I also have a 1-inch piece of ginger that I finely grated using a microplane zester, and I like to hit this with a little bit of kosher salt and also a crack of fresh peps. So as you can see, my wok is pretty weathered, but that's good. You want it to be seasoned. It's called wok, and not only is it a super cool word, it means it's gonna give a lot of flavor to the food. So I have 2 eggs here. I'm just gonna scramble them lightly, and then this guy goes into the wok too. Now stir this constantly because I only want a soft scramble. I don't want to overcook my eggs. Now I'm going to add about 2 cups of cooked quinoa. Now what I did is actually make this last night. That way it dries out and it's not wet. If you use fresh quinoa, it's going to make everything wet and clumpy. Now I have a combo of 1.5 tablespoons of soy sauce, ponzu sauce, and rice wine vinegar. And ponzu sauce is just a Japanese citrus. And they infuse it into some soy sauce and it adds a nice sour note. And it's a really good idea to have all your ingredients mise en place or prepped ahead of time because this goes fast and furious, and a hot wok waits for no man. Now I have about 1/2 cup of frozen peas. Don't even bother thawing them out. The high heat of the wok is going to hook you up. This looks really good right now. And for those of you who like it spicy, do a squirt or 2 of sriracha or chili sauce. As you guys know, I'm kind of a wimp when it comes to heat, so I'm just going to do a small one. And check out the color of the quinoa. It's really starting to take on the color of the soy sauce and the ponzu. And now I'm gonna add a little squirt of toasted sesame oil. Sesame seeds that are toasted and then pressed, and it has a great nutty flavor. A little bit goes a long way. Oh, guys, the wok coming off of this is going straight into my nose, and it's delicious. Now, like all my good home cooks out there, we have to taste it and check for seasoning. It might need more soy sauce, it might need more rice wine vinegar. But this one is money. Just the right amount of heat too. I have a bunch of green onions that I finely chopped. And then I have some toasted sesame seeds to reinforce that sesame flavor. I love these little guys. This is not only gonna be a super food, it's gonna be super freaking delicious in my belly. All right, now let's plate this dish. It's pretty insane how quickly it came together. Now if you wanna make a real meal out of this, cook some chicken, some shrimp, a piece of salmon on top. You are made in the shade, my friends. And then hit it with a little bit of green onion for garnish, and then a few more toasted sesame seeds. Dinner's ready, y'all. Guys, a superfood recipe that's done in 15 minutes is so good for you and so good, you have to check out the recipe below. It's in the description box. Let me know how you like it once you try it. And if you want more recipes like this, I highly suggest you click that subscribe button because I am cranking out new recipes every week for all my fellow home cooks out there. Plus, if you want to see more of my mug and more delicious food, click the videos below and I will hook you up. So I'll see you next week. But now I say unto you like I always do, keep on cooking.